Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink for Catholic Central League Hockey. St. Mary Spartans taking on the Matignon Warriors. St. Mary's 6-2-3, Matignon 6-3-2. St. Mary's in the white, Matignon in their green and gold. St. Mary's looking to make it a sweep here at Connery Rink. The girls want a very big win coming from behind to beat Archbishop Winners 2-1. The boys trying to do it here. Napolitano, Reddy, and Bono, the line out there for the Spartans. Off Bono's stick to the corner. Tipped away, Reddy, starting it back. Gets crunched along the boards. Bono trying to walk in, takes the shot. Off the side of the net, he got it back. Ouellette keeping it in. Trying to throw it to the net, and it got knocked away. Ouellette shot again. Stick saved, the rebound was there. St. Mary's couldn't get a piece of it. Reddy keeping it in the zone. Bouncing puck, they're trying to get a line change. And we got a whistle for a hand pass against St. Mary's. Kason Janko in net for Matignon. Kevin McMullen for St. Mary's. The face-off to the left of McMullen. Lead pass just off the stick of Tommy Cash. He was out in front trying to collect and walk in. St. Mary's keeping the pressure on. Scally keeps it in. Shot went wide. Ouellette, Corey Ouellette kept it in. St. Mary's all kinds of pressure out in front. Shot blocked and cleared by Matignon. Right out in front, Jaden Moriello got the pass, 2 feet away, drilled it, but drilled it right into Janko. St. Mary's putting all kinds of pressure on, keeping it in the Matignon end. Tips out center ice, Ouellette. Cologier dumped it in. Matignon skating it out. They dump it in. McMullen makes the save. Little flip in by Kyle Donahue. The face-off to the left of McMullen. Reddy with a rush over the line. Tried to flip it ahead. Blocked and knocked away. Kept in. The official said it was okay, but Cologier wasn't sure, and it wound up going back into St. Mary's end. Ahead to Reddy. Bono trying to tip it by. Napolitano knocked it in, but he was offside. St. Mary's will change up. Face off outside the Matignon blue line. Cash and Moriello and Marabito the line for the Spartans. Thrown back in the zone by Corey Ouellette. Back to Ouellette. His shot. Score! It got tipped. Marabito, I think, got a piece of it. Ouellette from the point. It got tipped. Janko had no chance. He came to the near post to block it, and it got tipped to the far post. Sliding along, and St. Mary's grabs a 1-0 lead. They've been putting all kinds of pressure on, and the pressure paid off. Magliozzi is back. He got hurt the last game and didn't come back. Nice to see him back on the ice. Scally tried to flip it, missed it. Good rush by Norton, throwing it out in front. Shot tipped wide by McMullen. Off the stick of Jefferson. St. Mary's takes it away, slips it out to center ice. Trying to flip it in the zone. Off the stick of Stanton. It wound up going high over the glass and out of play. Face off just outside the Matignon blue line. Bono dumps it in the zone. Napolitano looking for it. Bono behind the net, out in front. Reddy couldn't get a stick on it. Shot! Janko got a look at it. Caught it. Just about shoulder high. Might have gone over the net. Might have been under the top crossbar. He just grabbed it and held on. Bono, Reddy, and Napolitano the line out there. Matignon with a break, 1-on-1, the shot. McMullen with the save. Timothy Corners with a good hard shot. McMullen got it belt high, held on, and the faceoff will be to his left. Jennings looking for the draw against Napolitano. McMullen got a piece of the shot off the faceoff. Bono leaves it for Napolitano. Dumps it ahead for Reddy. Try to slip it by. Walked right in and almost knocked it home. Icing against Matignon. Great passing, good bid by Reddy, and it just got knocked away by Janko. The face-off to the left of Kaysen Janko. Out to center ice. Scally with a nice poke check. Knocked it away from Norton. Behind the net. Trying to come out from behind the net. And we're going to get a hand pass called against Matignon. Not quite 5 minutes into this first period, St. Mary's leading at 1-0. Matignon trying to clear it, they get it out to center ice. Scally knocking it back. St. Mary's couldn't touch it, they would have been offside. Liam Locke, first time I've seen him out there on the blue line. We got a face-off coming up outside the St. Mary's blue line. Delayed offside. St. Mary's can't clear it. They almost gave it away. A break for Scally. Shot. Janko caught it, bobbled it, then grabbed it quickly and held on. There'll be a face-off to his right. Good hard shot by Scally. Janko grabbed it and held on. It skips past Koloje. Matignon dumps it in, avoids the Kyle Ouellette check. Napolitano knocks it away. Bono lost it. St. Mary's gets it back. They dump it out to center ice. It skips past. Bono hustling in. Backhander went wide. They dump it back to the St. Mary's zone. Koloje will track it down as both teams change up. Broken up. Napolitano dumps it in. Marabito looking for it. Tip, but right to Matignon. Over the line. Bodies go down. Shot went off the skate of Kyle Ouellette out in front. Cash dumps it in the zone. Janko came way out of the net to knock it away. Moriello shot, hit Janko up around the shoulder. He made the save. Pass picked off. Dumped away. Ouellette knocks it away. Kept in by Matignon. Behind the net, Matignon collects. Trying to throw it in front, blocked to the corner. Koloje got a piece. St. Mary's knocks it out to center ice. Moriello fires it in. Janko had to make the save. They almost gave it away again. All the way around, Marabito beats him to the puck. Matignon takes it away. Scally knocks it back in. Halfway through this first period and counting. St. Mary's putting the pressure on, keeping it in the Matignon end. Back to the point. Back behind the net. Broken up. Pagluka looking for it. Everybody gathering around. A little extracurricular activity as the net is moved. The faceoff will be in the St. Mary's end. McMullen had the puck. Everybody bodies it in front. Collided with the net. Knocked it off its moorings. The faceoff will be to the left of McMullen. Loose puck. St. Mary's clears it out. Icing against St. Mary's. So we'll bring it back. We'll do it again in the St. Mary's end. Just under 7 minutes left in this first period. St. Mary's get on the board. We believe it was Marabito. Shot blocked out in front. Shot went wide. Out in front, couldn't find it. Shot deflected. McMullen went up and got a glove on it and knocked it away. And St. Mary skates it away. Ready, slides it by. Back to the point. Dumped up, taken away. Bono got knocked down, gets backed up. Reddy battling. Reddy winds up with it. Takes the shot. Missed the net. Reddy to Scally. Bono shot. Deflected off Janko over the top of the net. Tamiri's trying to change up. Picked off. Walking in. The shot got blocked out in front. Norton blocked it. It never got to the net. Tamiri's just trying to change up. Scally. Moriello came off the bench. Matignon picks it off. They dump it in the zone. Williams changing up. Scally with a rush. Marabito over the line. Collecting. Back to the point. Ouellette can't get the shot off. Marabito shot. Tipped wide to the far corner. They dump it out. It went out of play. And the faceoff will be back in the Matignon end. Just under 5 minutes left in this first period. Norton for Matignon. Carpenter for St. Mary's. Shot. Tipped wide. Ouellette in the corner. Trying to throw it in front. Matignon picks it off. They dump it out. This will be icing against Matignon, I think. They'll bring it back to the Matignon end. To the left of Janko. Napolitano looking for the draw. Kept in by Ouellette. Into the corner. Bono and Napolitano battling. Trying to throw it in front. Matignon skates it out. Ouellette with a check. McMullen held the post and blocked the shot. Backhander goes wide. Jennings walked in. McMullen held the post, was able to block it, and he holds the post again and holds on to the puck. Shaughnessy trying to sweep around from the back of the neck and stuff it home. Face off again in the St. Mary's end. Scally sends it around. They get it to Marabito. Out to center ice. Matignon throws it back in. McMullen had to make a save. All the way around the other side. Corey Ouellette, Marabito looking for it. Moriello gets knocked down. Moriello spending a lot of time on the ice. Scally ahead to Marabito. Blocked. Matignon can't clear it in. Now walking in. Shot. McMullen made the save. Walking right in was Donaghy. Marabito walked in and got a good hard shot off, and Janko stoned him. Great save by Janko. Marabito looking for a second goal. They let him walk in, and he got a good hard shot off. Janko had to come up with a big-time save. Back to Ouellette. Shot goes wide. Carpenter and Magliozzi along with Capola the line. Back to Ouellette. Shot, missed the net, off the stick by Cologe. Back to Ouellette, walking in, his shot, tipped out in front, picked off. Nice job by Cologe to tip that puck away. And Ouellette with a nice poke check. They dump it out. Magliozzi couldn't clear it in the zone. St. Mary's looking to change up. They fire it in. McMullen makes the save. Matignon in the middle of a line change. Ready, tips it in the zone. A minute and a half and counting left in the first period. Ready with it. Try to get it to Corey Ouellette, who was breaking to the net. He threw it behind him and winds up back in the St. Mary's zone. Scally winding up. Broken up. Napolitano took it away. Bono with Napolitano. Tried to tip it, it went wide. Final minute of the period. They break it up. St. Mary's, Scally knocks it back. St. Mary's changing up. Tip, kept in the zone by Marabito. Circling. And we got a whistle, the net got moved. 32 seconds left in the period, 1-0 St. Mary's. Both teams looking for their 7th win of the season. It bounces by Corey Ouellette. St. Mary's has to clear. Again, St. Mary's had to clear. They get stuck in the zone. St. Mary's knocks it away. Moriello checked off the play. Marabito trying to walk in. Get around one. Cash is short. Janko got a piece of it. Janko's been immense as the buzzer sounds. St. Mary's could have a few more goals. Janko's made some big-time saves, especially on Marabito. And at the end of one, St. Mary's on that early goal, leading Matignon 1-0. Welcome back. They'll drop the puck and we'll start the second period with St. Mary's leading it 1-0. Officially, the goal was Damon Marabito from Corey Ouellette. Ouellette got the shot on net. Marabito tipped it home. Bono ready, and Napolitano the line out there. It rolls in to McMillan, who makes the save. St. Mary's dumps it out. Bono collects. Ready shot. Janko had to make the save. Icing against Matignon. Janko has been immense in net. They told me coming in he was a very good goaltender, and they were right. The goal he had no chance on. It was a shot, he was going one way, it got tipped the other. To his right, Janko, the face-off. Matignon skates it out. Cologe took Jennings down. Cologe will wind up with the puck. Marabito trying to tip it out. Marabito gets it. They tip it ahead. And we got a whistle as Kaloje got crunched at center ice. They actually stopped the play. I was kind of surprised they stopped the play because St. Mary's had a breakaway. I don't know if they called offside. The faceoff is going to come outside the Matignon blue line. Carpenter, Capola, and Magliozzi out there. Capola got it in the zone, keeps it in the zone, throws it towards the net. Janko looking for it. He was going to push it to the corner, but Magliozzi was bearing down on him, so he came out of the net, grabbed it, and held on. We got a whistle. Somebody's going out. Carpenter is going to the box for St. Mary's. Magliozzi was going to the net and got taken down. I thought it was going to be a penalty against Matignon. So Matignon will have the power play. And again, all penalties are 2 minutes. Not a minute and a half. Bono and Reddy, the penalty killers, with Corey Ouellette and Scally at the blue line. It winds up behind the net. They dump it back to the point. They just kept it in. Shot, missed the net. Walking in to take the shot. Blocked, knocked down. And we're going to get a stick above the shoulder. They're going to get Bono for knocking it down with a stick over the shoulder. The face-off will be to the left of McMullen in the St. Mary's end. They tip it out. Bono and Reddy combined to take it away. Bono trying to walk in. Pass a little bit behind Reddy. Reddy falling down. Back door. Great penalty killing. Almost got him a short-handed goal. Reddy and Bono combining to give him a couple of opportunities. Tip knocked over the glass and out of play. Just under a minute left on the man advantage. Marabito and Moriello, the penalty killers. Scally and Carl Ouellette back on the blue line, trying to kill off the rest of this penalty. They lost it, trying to take it in the zone. Moriello and Scally battling for it. Bodies go down. Scally trying to clear it. McMullen blocked a shot at the side of the net. Great pass across to Marabito. Janko made the save. Teams are back at equal strength as McMullen makes the save and holds on. Muriello made the nice pass. Marabito trying to one-time it. Janko made another nice save. Tipped ahead to Bono. Broken up. Matignon skates it out. Tipped away. Matignon gets it back. They dump it in the zone off the stick of Barros. Shot blocked out in front. It hit McMullen, and it got cleared away by Liam Locke before Matignon could get to the puck. Reddy winding up. Lost it. Bono gives it to Reddy. Back to Napolitano. The shot. Bad save. Wide open net. There was nobody there to get it. Matignon ices it. This will be icing. They'll bring it back. Reddy set up Napolitano. He made the shot. Janko made the save. If anybody was around, they would have an open net to shoot at. Bono couldn't get to the net. Face off to the left of Kaysen Janko. Matignon skates it out. Ouellette breaks up the play and knocks it back to center ice. Nice job. They dump it in, but Matignon has to clear. I'm not sure what the whistle is for. They're going to bring it outside the St. Mary's blue line. There was a delayed offside, and they finally called it when Matignon got the puck. Tip to the far corner. Ouellette sends it around. Tipped away. They try to give it to Migliozzi. Pass too far, picked off. Pass just off the back of the stick of Griffith, who was breaking to the net. They try to throw it in front. McMullen grabs it and holds on. Peach made the nice pass out in front to Griffith, but it was a little bit behind him. So the face-off to the right of McMullen. Tipped away, blocked out in front. Never got to the net. Blocked again. Try to throw it in front. It winds up back at the point. Shot. Blocked. McMullen blocked it at the side of the net. And now McMullen grabs the puck and holds on. Both teams will change up. Shovel to the corner, Napolitano with it. Broken up. Corey Ouellette knocks it loose. Bono winds up with it. Shovels it across to Reddy. Shot. Janko got a piece of it and knocked it over the net. And it got knocked out of play. The face-off will be to the right of Janko. Matignon will change up. St. Mary stays with Bono, Reddy, and Napolitano. Loose. Matignon skates it out. They dump it in the St. Mary's zone. Out in front. It popped out in front. And Griffith jammed it home. A great rush by Peets. It wound up right on the doorstep. All Griffith had to do was just jam it home. From behind the net, it came out in front. And Griffith just stuffed it home. And we're dead even at 1. At the side of the net, it popped to McMullen. He grabbed it and held on. So Peets made the nice rush. He went behind the net and it threw it out in front. It almost went in the net from out in front. All Griffith had to do was just touch it and knock it in. Scally tried to knock it ahead, knocked it into the St. Mary's bench area. Faceoff will be at center ice. Cash, Moriello, and Marabito the line. Tipped away, they bring it in, tipped away again. Trying to stuff it home, McMullen held the post. He almost got a second goal very quickly. Cash gets around the defense but gets knocked down the second time. Broken up. Shot was going to miss the net, but McMullen made sure he gloved it and held on. Halfway through the second period, Bono looking for it. Knocked down for his efforts. Napolitano looking for it. Battling going on the sideboards. They finally come out with it. Reddy knocks it to the boards. Bono looking for it. Trying to throw it in front. Reddy lost it to center ice. Kaloje back to Ouellette. Reddy tipped it. Bono trying to knock it in the zone. Everybody battling. They're going to blow the whistle for a face-off right in front of the St. Mary's bench. Almost everybody in the ice was tied up on that one. Just under 7 minutes left in the second period. Matignon has scored to tie it up. And Mary's throws it back in the Matignon end. Janko leaves it there. Magliozzi keeps it in the zone. Carpenter had it. Bounced out to center ice. Kaloje. Kyle Ouellette. Capola. Broken up. Matignon dumps it in the St. Mary's zone. Kyle Ouellette avoids the check and carries it out. It got tipped. St. Mary's keeps it in. Capola tried to make the pass. He fanned on it. Tip into the St. Mary's zone. McMullen held the side of the net. knocked it away. Shot blocked by Carpenter. Bouncing to the far side, Cash with it. Circling his own net, trying to get started. Has it knocked off his stick. Marabito trying to clear it. Matignon checks and takes it away. From behind the net, loose out in front. Backhander, blocked. Shot, blocked. McMullen falls on it, and they blow the whistle when they lost sight of the puck. Matignon has picked it up in the second period. They were all over the net that time. And Mary skates it out. They dump it ahead. Blocked.
Come on back now.
Here comes Matignon. They dump it in the zone. Scally got a piece of it, knocked it behind the net. A huge hit on Cash. St. Mary's dumps it out.
Hold it!
We got a
Not you.
St. Mary's will have a power play. Marabito got taken down. He might have missed a penalty before that when Matignon got taken down. Napolitano, Reddy, and Bono out there. Bono's back at the blue line. They try to pick up with another forward, Moriello. Ouellette, the only defenseman. His shot off Janko's shoulder. So St. Mary's with 4 forwards. Bono walking in, the shot, loose out in front. It hit somebody out in front, never got to the net. Matignon clears it away. Matignon knocks it back. Still a minute left on the man advantage. Ouellette shot, never made it to the net. It got blocked out in front. Moriello behind the net. Napolitano. Bono shot. Score! He went top shelf. I don't think Janko ever saw it. 38 seconds left on the man advantage. Bono drilled it high over the shoulder of Janko. He was screened on the play and went under the top crossbar. And St. Mary's gets their 1-goal lead back with 3 minutes left in the period. They dump it out, looking for a break. They blow the whistle because the net got moved. Mason Lozier, I haven't seen him out there before. One of their regulars. Lozier with the puck. Walking in, McMullen made the save. They gave it away to Griffith looking for a second goal. He walked in and McMullen stoned him. Deflected by Lozier. Carpenter trying to knock it away. Loose puck. Deflected. Off. Magliozzi. Magliozzi over the line, dumps it in as St. Mary's is looking to change up. Napolitano in looking for it. Kyler keeps it in, bounces by Bono. Napolitano takes it back in the zone. Banging going on behind the net as Napolitano takes it away. Back to the point. Matignon trying to clear it. And they're going to have a face-off outside the Matignon blue line. 48 seconds left in the period. Matignon scored to get even. St. Mary's got it back with a goal by Anthony Bono. A power play goal. Kept in, shot, save, Janko with the stick, and he'll hold on. As Moriello was in his lap. That's a hand pass. Ouellette reached up to trying to knock it down. He knocked it ahead. St. Mary's grabbed it, so the face-off will go into the St. Mary's zone. To the right of Kevin McMullen. Loose puck. Picked off by Kyle Ouellette. Dumped ahead. Reddy trying to walk in, got broken up.
Beat him, 3 on 2.
Ouellette forces him behind the net, picked off by Bono. That's going to do it for the period. So Matignon scored to tie it up. St. Mary's got it back, and we're right back where we were at the end of the first period with Salem with a 1-goal lead. St. Mary's with a 1-goal lead. It's St. Mary's 2, Matignon 1 at the end of 2. We're underway in the third period. St. Mary's leading it 2-1. The Bono goal assisted by Reddy. The Matignon goal was Duncan Griffith with an assist to Jeremy Peace. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sliding ahead, Napolitano trying to walk in, walks around, and nags it home. They knocked him down, he turned around and knocked it by inside the far post. So St. Mary just a little bit of breathing room. Napolitano went around the defense, walked in, looked like he got bumped off the play, and he was turning around, backing away, and knocked it inside the far post. St. Mary's with a little bit of breathing room. Moriello from behind the net. Janko got a piece of it, kept it out. St. Mary's keeps it in. Shot, missed the net. Scally trying to keep it in. Moriello shot. Janko makes the save. A shot again by Scally. Janko made another save. They walked right in. St. Mary's putting a lot of pressure on here. They finally dump it out. This is going to be icing against Matignon if it makes it. Now they wave it off. One official had his arm up. St. Mary's almost gave it away. Out in front, McMullen made the save. Magliozzi trying to walk in. Backhander goes wide. Griffith with it. Poke checked away. Nice poke check by Pagliuca. Kyle Ouellette made that pass to Napolitano. They gave him the assist. Pagliuca's going to get called for a penalty. Matignon's going to have a power play. Bono and Reddy with Scally and Kyle Ouellette back at the points for the penalty killers. Bono wins the draw. St. Mary sends it around. Kept in at the blue line. Nicely by Norton. Shot. Blocked out in front and wound up going up over the glass and into the netting, out of play. It winds up at center ice. Bodies go down. And that went down hard. Bono with a block. Bono's hitting anything in green and gold. Trying to walk in, the shot. McMullen might have got his glove on it, knocked it over the net. McMullen with the pad save. Shot blocked by Bono. Tipped away. Shot went well wide. Bono got a piece of it, knocked it out to center ice. St. Mary's will change up. Knocked away from in front of the net by Kyle Ouellette. They tried to go back door, they couldn't complete the pass. Tip over the net, off the glass. Moriello finds a spot and clears it away. Janko had to make the save. Griffith over the line, takes the shot, McMullen makes the save. Put it away. McMullen left the rebound, but then it was Locke clearing it away. Picked off by Matignon. Shot, pad, save. Off the shot by Jennings. St. Mary's clears it out. Big time defensive play. Matignon gave it away. St. Mary's dumps it back in. Lock shot. Christian Moran, who was out there for the first time, tried to tip it home. Kept in by Locke. Carpenter flips it to the net. It goes wide to the corner. Kept in the shot from Locke. Janko makes the waist-high save and holds on. Napolitano looking for the draw. Bono in the corner. Napolitano from behind the net. Shovels it back. Reddy winds up with it. Shot. Janko made the save. Bono couldn't jam it home. Nice save by Janko and on the jam as well. Ouellette trying to keep it in. Bono. And the net gets moved. They jam Bono into the net. They knock Bono's helmet off. Brian Christensen made sure Bono went into the net. He knocked his helmet off. Cash, Moriello, and Marabito, the line out there. St. Mary's keeps it in. They dump it out. They dump it too far. Ouellette can't clear it out. Kept in. They drill it. McMullen made the save off a strong shot by Jennings. Deflected off the stick of Jennings to the corner. Slipped by, went off Kaloj's stick. And he dumps it out to center ice. Cash looking for it. Downey gets there first. Moriello trying to walk in. Off Scally. Kept in by Ouellette. Magliozzi's shot. Janko made the save. The rebound is cleared away. They dump it in and went in. Timothy Corners threw it up. McMullen went down to get it. He tried to block it with the stick and the pad, and it went right through the wickets into the net. And Matignon is close to within 3-2. Timothy Corners just clearing it into the zone. McMullen had an easy save, went down with the stick and the pad, and it went right through the wickets. Reddy throws it across. Bono couldn't get there with a stick. Matignon takes it away.
Beat him.
Scally bumped him off the puck. Matignon keeps it in. Broken up. Right by everybody. Scally ahead. Nice pass to Napolitano. Back to Bono. Slides it in front. Janko with another big save. And we got a penalty coming up against St. Mary's. Matignon's going to have a chance, trailing 3-2. They'll have a man advantage. And that little fluke bounce. McMullen went down, had it all the way, just slowly bouncing in. When he went down to get it, it bounced over the stick and between the pads and went into the net. Not the prettiest goal you've ever seen, but it looks good on the scoreboard. Corners will certainly take it. Shot went wide. Pad save McMullen. Shot wide. Griffith picked it off, threw it behind the net. St. Mary's clears it out. Moriello with a chance, trying to walk in. Janko made the save from a tough angle. Moriello gets it back. St. Mary's winds up with it. Napolitano dumps it in the zone. Napolitano gets it back. Dumps it back. Coriolet blocked back in the St. Mary's zone. Carlolet with it. Finds a spot, clears it out. 35 seconds left in the man advantage. Under 5 minutes left in the game. 3-2 St. Mary's. Waiting for everybody to catch up. It goes behind the net. Shot went wide. Corners with it. Drilled. Bono got a piece of it. Went up over the glass and out of play. Five seconds left in the man advantage. Shot goes behind the net, and now it goes off the side of the net as the penalty is up. Teams are back at equal strength. And they're going to move the face-off outside the St. Mary's blue line, as it was Matignon that flipped it off the side of the net. 4:21 left in the hockey game. St. Mary's leading it 3-2. Moriello tips it in the zone. Stays in there. Trying to walk in the shot. Janko got a piece of it. Marabito trying to keep it in. Keeps it in. Marabito gets a piece of it again. They bump it by. Cleared out the center ice. Broken up. They dump it back to the St. Mary's zone. Scally with it. Bono dumps it to Moriello. Pass too far ahead for Marabito. Knocked in the zone. Marabito had to wait to clear. Moriello. Good thing he fell down for Matignon. He would have walked in alone. They dump it out the center ice. Scally tried to clear it, knocked it into the St. Mary's bench area, and we'll have a face-off in the St. Mary's end. Just over 3 minutes left in the hockey game. 3-2 St. Mary's. And I believe we're going to get a timeout. At the side of the net, McMullen grabs it and holds on. I think the net might have got moved as well. The face-off will be to the left of McMullen.
He knows what's coming. Throw him out.
They send it around looking for Reddy. Too far ahead for Bono. Icing against St. Mary's. They had Bono break and they threw it too far ahead. Locke getting a lot of work back at the blue line. St. Mary's without their outstanding 8th grade defenseman, Davis Kinney. He's sick, he couldn't play. Chris Kelly, the head guy, we haven't mentioned that, the head guy for Matignon. Mark Lee, the Hall of Famer, with over 300 wins for the Spartans. They dump it out, it gets by, and just getting there and knocking it away was Michael Stanton, or St. Mary's was going to have a breakaway. Looking for Carpenter, he knocks it in the zone. Matignon will take it out. Broken up, looking to walk in. Kyle Ouellette almost did. Stanton again with a nice defensive play, breaking that up. Or Ouellette would have walked in alone. Bouncing puck. Locke tips it ahead. Matignon picks it off. Shot off the glove of McMullen. At the side of the net. It's loose. Griffin tried to knock it down, but he couldn't. Trying to knock it down and knock it in. Hard shot on net by Michael Norton. McMullen made the save and held on. 1:48 left. We'll be looking to check to see if and when Matignon pulls their goaltender. Trying to dig it out. St. Mary's does. They send it all the way around to Bono. Dumps it in. Janko had to make the save, and it bounced. And now we got Reddy trying to dig the puck away. Janko grabbed the puck. And Reddy tried to knock it loose, and he got overrun by 3 or 4 green shirts. Oh, we should have a few penalties on this play. Janko made the save. Reddy tried to pry it loose. And then there was a pig pile in the back. Matignon's going to the box. I would think we have to at least have matching penalties.
Put 2 in the box, too. There you go. Outside, all the way down.
Reddy left the ice so he could go to the bench area thinking he might not get caught. But Reddy's going in the box, too. I think St. Mary's is going to get double penalty. They overran Reddy in the back of the net. Mark Lee is screaming at the officials. There were 3 or 4 green shirts that pig piled went after Reddy.
Gotta call it right.
I don't know how the face-off goes back in the St. Mary's zone if there's double penalty. So Reddy is going to go to the box. It's going to be 5-on-4. And I think very quickly it's going to be 6-on-4 when they pull their goaltender. But right now, so a double penalty to St. Mary's, one penalty to Matignon. I don't know how they deciphered that because there was 3 or 4 green shirts attacking people behind the net. So it's going to be 5-on-4. Oh no, dumps it out. 1-on-1. Battling behind the net. They take it away. Marabito broke it up. He circled the net. He was trying to stuff it home. He could have, but he lost the puck. Puck blocked by Marabito. It winds up at center ice. They pull the goaltender. Blocked nicely by Marabito. And Marabito clears it out. He hit the post. Marabito threw it across. Moriello, all he had to do was tip it into the net. He flipped it in. They took Moriello down. It's going to be a penalty against Matignon. Janko has to come back on the ice. Moriello hit the post with the open net.
Penalty shot. And he missed.
Mark Lee is saying it was a clear breakaway and it should be a penalty shot. He was looking for a penalty shot, saying it was a clear breakaway. That'll just about do it. McMullen made the save. 2.5 seconds left in the game. Matignon, when they drop the puck, has to get a quick shot on net. And before we do that, they're going to get a timeout. So 2.5 seconds left. Matignon has a 5-4 advantage with their goaltender pulled. St. Mary's looked to ice it. They hit the post with a breakaway. And now the face-off will be in the St. Mary's end with 2.5 seconds left, with St. Mary's leading it 3-2. They drop the puck. They have to shoot it to the net. Loose puck knocked away. The buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. So St. Mary's got out to a 1-0 lead. Matignon tied it. St. Mary's grabbed a 2-1 lead. They made it 3-1. Matignon got that kind of fluky goal. Timothy Connors just lobbed it in. Easy save for McMullen. It rolled in. It just bounced over his pad, over his stick, and went into the net. The shot came from outside the blue line. Made it 3-2. They pulled their goaltender at the end, and now we got a little bumping and grinding as they walk through. Let's hope everybody gets through unscathed with nothing happening as they cross the lines. So it was Marabito tipping in from Coriolet to make it 1-0. Duncan Griffith with an assist apiece tied it at 1. Bono, a power play goal assisted to Reddy, made it 2-1. Napolitano from Kyle Ouellette made it 3-1, and then that bouncing ball that bounced over the stick and over the pad of McMullen made it 3-2. Certainly made the last couple of minutes interesting, and we got a little bit of extracurricular activity at the last couple of minutes as well. But St. Mary's hangs on. They win it 3-2 over Matignon. They'll go to 7-2-3. Matignon will drop to 6-4-2. So we hope you enjoyed it. St. Mary's 3, Matignon 2. I'm John Hoppin saying we'll see you next time.